decided in the audience, all I really care about is service. Yeah, I love, as long as these people have an opportunity to come forward, that's all you need. If they're not notified, that's not good. So. Okay, so we have 9889. Right, we have the mailing that was returned, notice of violation. Lovely blue palettes. Hey, blue's cool.
So the notice of violation was issued on the 8th of February. It gave the respondent 15 days to comply. There's an email in there that the respondents requested a compliance inspection on yesterday, the 27th. Officer Scott can testify that he went out there today and it's complied as of today. So what we're asking for is a finding of fact and assessment of our administrative costs in the amount of $98.89.
The finding of fact is granted, and the 98.89 cents in cost is also to be included in the order. And that takes care of 2023-2022. We're just 22. So now we get to request for fine reduction, case number 2021-09.
And we have a respondent here for this one.
Maria L. Mendina.
Sir, can you come, I guess come over, if you wouldn't mind, come over here.
No, we're good.
Oh, it's working now? Perfect. She'll give you a microphone, sir. You can go to the podium.
New batteries. All right, please tell us who you are for the record.
My name is Nicholas Vincent Mata, and I am the new property owner of
All right, you're going to spell your last name?
M-A-T-A.
Mata?
Yes.
Okay. You're the new owner.
Correct.
Okay.
And if I could give you special magistrate, the fine amount in this case is $2,525. Your previous order assessing fine was from March 17th, 2022. It assessed an ongoing fine. At that time, the fine amount was $14.25 and continuing at $25 per day. The property was in violation for a total of 101 days at that $25 per day. So that's how we arrived at $25.25.
Okay, and does that include the cost of $172.86?
It does not. So there's also administrative costs in the amount of $172.86 for the March hearing.
Aren't I glad I asked? Okay. And Mr. Mata, why should the fine be reduced?
We were not aware of the fine as the actual property was inherited due to our uncle passing. And as we live 2 hours away, we weren't aware of that till we actually were introduced to town. So we were trying to figure everything out. It's kind of hard to understand to find a company that would actually be here that we're not around. So it takes a little time for us to find someone, and we just ask if you can.
Okay, well, the town is required to send notices to the address on the tax collector's roll via statute, and that's why they probably sent it to that address, because they're required to. So that may be why you didn't get notice, but that is where they're supposed to go, so that is legal. So do you have a figure as to what you want your reduction to be?
No, sir. That would be up to you all.
See? Okay, and leaving it up to you all, what do you all want?
So the town is not opposed to reducing. We would be willing to reduce it to from $25.25 down to $883.75. That's 35% of the fine plus the $172.86.
You always like odd numbers. 7, 6,
Let me just
11,
double check that
8,
math. Hold on.
16, 5, 6, 7, 15.
Mitty, can you repeat those figures? My apologies.
Yeah, 35% comes out to $883.75.
Thank you.
Plus $172.86. Those are administrative costs that we can't reduce. That comes out to a total of $1,056.61 would be the total reduction.
All right, 1056.61.
Yes, sir. Payable within 30 days. If that's amenable with
Yes.
Mr. Mata.
Okay.
Yes.
The reduction is granted to $1,056.61, payable within 60 days. Give him more time. And if the payment is not made within the 60 days, it goes and reverts back to the 2525 plus the 172.86. I will sign that order, and we're good. Anything further to be brought before the magistrate?
No, sir.
Thank you.
We are done.
What's the Verizon time?
The Verizon time's 1:41, network time.
Which is the most important in the real time?
I don't
Thank you
know,
so much.
sometimes the Xfinity time's good too. And the T-Mobile time's cheaper.